Welcome back, everybody. This is Henry from TechDaddyVideos.com, and we are live tonight. Tonight, I'm going to be answering some of your questions. So, if you guys have questions, feel free to go ahead and put them in the chat, and we'll be happy to answer your questions tonight. I have been extremely busy with Amazon. Been doing a lot of work, a lot of sales going on right now, and we are just constantly just running. Besides my own personal business with my new home and everything, has been extremely busy. So welcome everyone for tonight's broadcast here on YouTube, and I'm on usually every Monday nights. Due to Monday Night Football and football going on, a lot of people are watching the football, so I was thinking about changing it to Tuesday nights during the football season to the end of the year, and then go back to my Monday night broadcast, which I normally do. So with that being said, welcome for those of you who are just coming in. And so tonight, I want to actually talk about, and let me go ahead and see if I could see the comments coming in, and I will put that aside. I got a brand new computer, and hopefully you guys are able to see me okay and hear me okay. So I love it. It's a brand new iMac 2020, and top of the line. So with that being said, there's quite a few of you that have been giving me a call talking about gift cards and talking about account suspensions, and it's being even more frequent now with account suspensions going on. Amazon is tightening up their belt, and they are really watching the brand new sellers out here selling on Amazon. And for those of you that are just kind of leaving false information on new accounts, they're getting shut down pretty fast. And for those of you creating more than one account, that is a huge problem with Amazon, and they are shutting those accounts down also. So be really careful how you do business on Amazon now, because things are getting stricter, they're getting tighter, and you have to really watch your buyer's account along with your seller's account. If you are sending products into Amazon's FBA program, be real careful with that, because they are constantly watching the inventory that you have on hand, and they are watching the inventory that is kind of stagnant, staying there, not selling, and you are getting charged an arm and a leg for that now. So be really careful what you do. If you feel that you are have a product that you want to test out, I highly suggest that you go out and test this product by sending half of the product into Amazon's FBA program and doing the other half merchant fulfilled. And you will have a pretty good feeling as far as how you want to go about selling on Amazon, how you want to go about putting your product out there to the Amazon's customers. And keep in mind that when you are selling on Amazon, you are a contractor, and they are Amazon's customers and not your customers, and so forth. So when you, there's several things I really wanted to talk about tonight. One of them was putting in accurate information in your Amazon account so you won't get shut down at all. There are a lot of people that are taking bad advice on the internet, and you're getting all these other people out here from Instagram saying, oh, I can fix that account and blah, which they can't. Amazon has a lot of security measures that they use, and they find any type of suspicious activity, they will not hesitate to shut you down first and then ask questions later. So, but with that being said, I have been off for probably 3 weeks now, just trying to deal with everything in my personal life, and trying to uh, get my new home built. And I went yesterday, take a look at it, and I was quite impressed by how fast that they are actually getting that done. The estimated date of us moving in is going to be November 27th. That's going to be Thanksgiving weekend. I'm going to be busy that weekend moving my stuff into our brand new home. And with that being said, uh, I was notified by the builder that um, it may be done earlier than that date, which I'm happy for that. But going out there, buying new refrigerator, new washer, new dryer, all that good stuff, new furniture to go into a brand new home. It's pretty exciting. That's where I'm going to be broadcasting. Right now, I'm in this apartment complex for 2 months, probably less than 2 months now, and then back into a brand new home. So I'm really ready to move in. Such a small space here, but have to kind of deal with what I have and go from there. James says, and if you guys have a comment, feel free to go ahead and put it in the chat. I will read your comments on the air, and just go ahead and put it in chat. What's up there, James Hancock? It says, do you have a chart showing what's a good rating for each category? No, I don't. But here's the simple way of finding out the category itself. Well, if you do the search, if you happen to see the search on the left-hand side when you're searching for a particular product, if you search it in a certain category, for example, like home and garden, where you go and you click on that, and it tells you, I don't know, 48,000 searches for that particular product. And then if you go to, for example, industrial and scientific, it's going to tell you maybe 12,000. So there's a lot less competition when it comes to these other categories like arts and craft and so forth. So if you go and sell a product in home and kitchen, and you sell that particular product in that category, well, there's a lot of competition in home and kitchen. So you have to be really careful if you're going to advertise and list your products in that category, because there's just a lot of people selling in that category itself. So it's harder to get ranked when you have a lot more competition. Now, if you have 48,000 and you go out there and you go out and you sell, for example, you sell 10 items, and those 10 items are in home and kitchen, it's going to be a lot tougher for you to get ranked on the first page as opposed to, say, arts and craft or industrial and scientific, where those are less competitive, and you will get ranked higher and faster if you sold the same amount of products, say 10 products. So with that, you just have to be really careful which category you put that in. But I don't have anything that I can honestly give you, James, that's going to show you what you're asking for. So let's see here. CA, what's up there? Oh, CL Carrillo. What's your take on the new remote fulfillment program to sell in Canada and Mexico? Um, it's just a broader area for you to sell. Um, I am open as far as when it comes to selling in Canada and Mexico. Um, so you can sell it. I might honestly, it's not. It's new, and it's not something where I can give you an opinion yet of if it's any better or if it's worse or what have you. So, um, yeah, I mean, I can't really tell you um, about that program because it's fairly new. They're just starting it out, and that's just something that is going to take some time to get some data behind that. But honestly, I personally think that it's not going to hurt. If anything, it's going to help you, um, and go from there. So hopefully that answers your question. I just don't have enough data on that there, CL, so I can't really, give you my opinion on it. Let's see here. Panarello Rider. Yeah, I saw some bozo on YouTube actually recommending sellers to set up multiple ghost accounts as if it was a good thing. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, if you set up more than one account, you are going to find out fairly fast when your account gets shut down by Amazon and you are no longer able to sell on Amazon's platform. So, sorry guys, happened to be live and I didn't put my thing on. So, hey, I'm on YouTube right now. I'll call you right back. I'm on YouTube. I'll call you at 7. Bye. So, sorry about that. Yeah, I saw some bozo on YouTube. Yes, actually recommending sellers to set up. So, if you go and you set up multiple accounts, that is a really good, fast way to get banned and suspended from Amazon itself. There are several things that you have to do in order to get multiple accounts, but you got to go through Amazon for that and verify and check first before you create another account. And hopefully that helps out. What's up there, Patrick Willis? All the information you mentioned, does that apply to the UK? Yes, it does. It applies everywhere. It applies in any Amazon platform whatsoever. If they have it, it applies to it. So I know here in the United States, they started that. I don't know about the UK or overseas, but if they did, most likely it is same thing. So nothing different. What's up, Maria? Maria Alfano says, I asked Amazon for permission to open a new account for our private label product, and they told me they no longer give approval for new accounts. They are open to more. They're open to more than one account. Okay, well that's something that I didn't know. And is that in Canada or is that here in the U.S.? And I don't want to give out false information either. So if you can find out, Maria, about that, I just don't feel comfortable with you guys opening up more than one account, especially in the same platform and the same marketplace, like here in the U.S. It's very, very dangerous to do. But, I've seen it over and over again to where you have customer service reps telling you one thing, and then next thing you know, something else is happening to where you're getting in trouble. So be really, really careful with that, Maria. Hopefully that's true, but honestly, I don't know because I don't open more than 2 accounts. And I have one account open in the UK, And I also have one account open here in the U.S. and try to keep those maintained. But you know, I have to be really, really careful when it comes to that because anything can happen. I mean, Amazon is always changing their policies and they're always doing something stupid to where you just don't know. So, all right. Henry, looking good. Been losing weight? Yes, constantly. I mean, I've been extremely busy, been working, and I guess I am losing some weight. Maybe you can see it in my face. I have no idea. But yeah, thanks for the comment. I appreciate that. CL says yes, Miss Alfano. Okay. She also says, Maria says, is it for a unified account as long as you do not sell the same product on the different accounts? And yes, that is true. If it's a duplicated product, they're going to catch it, and they're going to catch it fairly easy. So you have to be really careful. Even that on the same account, you will get shut down for that. So be really, really careful, even if you try to use a different ASIN or what have you, and there's some similarities there. It definitely will hit a red flag, and you could be jeopardizing your account. There are many, many things that you have to do with your account just to make sure that it stays active, it stays in good standings, and what have you. One of the things is checking your messages. Make sure your messages don't go over the 24-hour period, because that is a huge, huge ding for a lot of people. Just because they didn't check their messages. And a lot of times that happens when you are going on vacation. You put yourself on vacation, and then all of a sudden somebody sends you a message in your back office and you didn't respond to it. Doesn't matter if you're on vacation or not. You must respond to those messages within that 24-hour window. Never agreed with that policy, but it's one of the things that will really ding your account, and you can get into quite a bit of trouble when you don't respond to those whatsoever. Let's say hello to B-Del La Rufus. What's up there, B-Del? Hi there. What do you think makes a buyer select the MF option, or the FBA option is also available for the same price on the same listing at the same price? What he's talking about is merchant fulfilled option or the FBA option itself, fulfilled by Amazon. Now, if you are brand new to Amazon and you're brand new to selling on Amazon, I would definitely send some products into Amazon's FBA program. There are pros and cons to that. If you go through the FBA program itself, they kind of favor that as you going through their program, because they're going to charge you more, for one. They're going to charge you more fees, higher percentage fees when you go through Amazon's FBA. You have to remember, Amazon is fulfilling the order for you. They're sending it out to their customers, and they are doing customer service for you. And that's all part of the package. So they have that to where they can charge you even more for those particular types of services. If you want a cheaper fees, then you're going to go with merchant fulfilled. You can send the product out yourself, and the benefit to that is you can even be faster when it comes to shipping with your product and shipping it out and getting it out to the Postal Service or FedEx or UPS quicker than an Amazon employee can ever do it. Now, I have literally received orders that just came in a few minutes ago, printed them out. I can go out there and literally package them, get them all ready, and take them tonight to the post office if I wanted to do that. Amazon can't do that. So as far as shipping and customer service is concerned, that's where merchant fulfilled could be a little bit better by you going out there and doing that. But it's your choice whether you want to do merchant fulfilled or fulfilled by Amazon. If you don't have the time to fulfill the products every single day because you have a 9 to 5 job or something like that, then it's probably best to send the products out to Amazon's Fulfilled by Amazon FBA program and send that in and let them do it. But if you want the experience and you want to go out there and try to, create labels, package them yourself, go out to the post office or FedEx, send them out yourself, then that's experience that you are going to endure, and you're just only going to get better at it as it goes along. So I kind of look at it this way, Bidel, is if I'm getting, if I'm going out and I'm getting products and I'm selling products and I'm selling maybe 10 units to 20 units, I probably will do merchant fulfilled. But if I'm doing 20 units or more every single day, then I probably am going to go with Amazon's FBA program and let them fulfill it and not have to worry about the headache. Hopefully that that helped you guys out. Sorry for the long, drawn-out answer, but it was a great question. Appreciate it. And yeah, great question. All right. Maria says, from the email from Amazon, Amazon recommends that you only open the second selling account if you have a legitimate business need and all of your current accounts are in good standings. What they mean by that is, and I had this too, where I have a business here on the West Coast in Los Angeles, and say I have a business in the East Coast, Florida. I can literally give them a call and open up 2 different accounts by telling them that I have 2 locations, one on the East Coast, one on the West Coast, and if I'm able to prove it, if I'm able to show documentation, then they're going to approve it. And that is a rare instance, but that is a good way to get a second account under the same platform. So great questions. All right. Let's go to Apprentice Nostalgia. I found that I have the same products as Merchant Fulfilled and FBA. The higher price one disappears from the searches. Yes, that's a really good point. Now, there's something that I did not bring up. If you are doing Merchant Fulfilled and you are doing Amazon FBA, you don't want to have the prices different. You want to keep the prices the same, whether you're doing Merchant Fulfilled or you're doing Fulfilled by Amazon. The reason why is if you go out and you do a automatic campaign or a manual campaign, one is going to bump one off the other because one price is higher than the other. So in that instance, the one that is higher is not going to be eligible for the buy box. And you want to be eligible for the buy box, so you want to keep both prices the same, whether they're Merchant Fulfilled or Fulfilled by Amazon, and you're sending them out both by both programs. So be sure that if you do that, that one price is not higher than the other. It will save you in the long run, especially when you're doing an automatic campaign. It doesn't, because the automatic campaign is going to pick up the lower price, and then you're not going to be able to qualify for that. So you want to make sure that it is the same when it comes to that. Great question. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that, Apprentice, for asking that. Maria says, good question, Bedell. I have many customers who will buy the merchant fulfilled item over the FBA item. Wonder if it has to do with which uh, warehouse the items are at. Well, I don't really think that makes a bit of difference. It's just a matter of your customers looking at your reviews, looking at your good standings, and kind of saying, well, you know what, this is available. Because there are some sellers out there that will put 2 to 3 day shipping, and it only hurts themselves when they do that, when Amazon will send it out the next day. So that's another thing too, is if you're doing merchant fulfilled, you want to make sure that you go out and you send your products out as quickly as possible. I always put 1 day shipping on there, not overnight, but 1 day shipping. And what that means basically is that when an order comes in, you get it printed out within 1 day, and then there you go. Your order has been taken care of. You're not going to get penalized if you print that order out. If you decide to send these orders out, for example, 2 days later, they're not going to know that. All they know is the order came in, you received the order in the back office, and if you printed that out right away, it shows Amazon that the shipping has been taken care of, and they send an email to the customers saying your product is on its way. And as long as you do that, you will be fine. Man, we got some great questions today. What's up there? Patrick Willis. Patrick Willis, what are the best methods to find a product that will sell for Christmas? And how is the fastest way to get a 5-star rating? That's a great question. Well, there's 2 negatives to that. One negative is you're going to buy products that you're only going to be able to buy for Christmas. So you have 1 to 2 months to actually sell that particular product. Now, what if you are a brand new seller, you have no reviews, and you're pushing everything through pay-per-click, trying to get these products out there to sell that are Christmas items, holiday items, or what have you? I personally do not recommend selling products for holidays. I don't. It's just too much of a headache. I would sell a product that will sell all year around, and rather go and do that as opposed to selling a product that is for a holiday. And I don't want to mess around with that, because for one, you have to buy quite a bit of product to get into inventory. You got to rush it into inventory. Amazon has a cutoff date for the holidays for the fourth quarter. That's another thing that you have to deal with. And so you want to make sure that when you are selling a product, that you are selling a product that is going to sell all year around. It is no different than after December 21st, everything pretty much hits the wall for Christmas. And come December 24th, nothing for Christmas is going to sell. As a matter of fact, you're going to have a lot more returns than you are sales for Christmas items. It always happens every single year. Well, there are people out there that will sell holiday goods, and they will really push that. And then the next thing is by December 18th, they're already jumping on New Year's and selling all the weight loss products, getting ready for the new year, because what's everybody's New Year's resolution, right? To lose weight. So everybody's jumping on, yoga mats and weight training products, weight loss supplements, all that. I don't sell any of those. And the reason why is because you will have so much competition trying to sell that, And because everybody's thinking about the exact same thing, right? They're all thinking about, oh, I'm going to, jump on the bandwagon and I'm going to go out there and sell this product and I'm going to beat everybody's price or what have you. But there are other suppliers that are doing the exact same thing, whether they're coming from overseas or here in the US. They're all selling their products and they all want to go out there and sell this. So you always want to look at something that you can sell all year around. Great question, Patrick. Hopefully I answered that. The fastest way to get a 5-star rating is to take care of your customers. Get out fast shipping. Make sure that you ship that product out quickly enough if you're doing merchant fulfilled, and make sure that you get it out as quick as possible to the customer. You'll always get a 5-star rating if you're selling good quality products and you're shipping extremely fast to the customers, especially for the holidays. All right. Great question, guys. What's up there, Steve? Steve Everhart. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome aboard. James says, what is the cutoff date for Christmas holidays? That's a great question there, James. The cutoff date, they kind of change it every year, but I want to say November 21st, I want to say, or November 16th, they start really watching what is going into Amazon's FBA program into their warehouse. If you know that you are going to sell products for Christmas, get it in now. I'm talking October. Do not wait for November. As a matter of fact, if you have any products that you are going to sell for the holidays, get the product in as fast as you can. I'm talking like tomorrow. Get that stuff in as fast as you can. There's 2 things that you are going to endure. You are going to endure the holidays, Black Friday, Christmas, Thanksgiving. But before that, which is coming up really, really fast, is Amazon Prime Day. Now, right now, things are just going to go through the roof in the next week because you have Amazon Prime Day coming, and if you do not have products in Amazon's warehouse and Amazon's FBA and you are a brand new seller, get it in as fast as you can, because you do not want to get stuck with a cutoff date or even have to worry about a cutoff date. So make sure that you get that into Amazon's FBA program as fast as possible. If you are doing merchant fulfilled, just make sure you have enough product on hand. You don't have to worry about it and be stuck, waiting for your supplier, your manufacturer to send the products down to you. Make sure you have that on hand. All right. Great question, James. Really appreciate it. And sorry I missed you. I missed all my members out there. And so I just want to make sure that I'm back. I'm answering your questions and go from there. Panarello Rider, what's happening, Panarello Rider? Do you have an option on launching a product with varying quantity amounts? My top competitor for my third product seems to be making a killing with selling 1 to 5 to 10 to 20 items. You have to be really, really careful with that. For example, we're going to kind of use this fortune cookie here as a product, okay? Now, if you have a listing that has 20 of these 20 of these cookies, okay, as a package. I'm using this as an example. And you put down the max quantity order could be 5, say 5 bags of 20. That's 100 of these, right? So what is going to prevent your buyer to say that they only received one package of these when you know darn well you sent them 5 packages? Now, yeah, it's great that they're making a killing. It's great that they're making money off of it. But if you are going to sell 1 or 5 or 10 or 20 items, always make sure that the max quantity ordered is 1. So if somebody wants to buy 20 items, they only can buy 1 bag of that. And then the tracking number shows that they received the 1, so they can't really dispute it. But if the tracking number shows that they received 5 of, or received their package, and you sent 5 of them, and all of a sudden you get a message in your back office saying, "Hey, where's my stuff? I only received 1 bag," and you know darn well you sent them 5 bags, what are you going to do? You're going to lose money, and Amazon is going to make sure that the customer gets what they want. They don't care what you say, but to CYA, cover your you know what, always have, especially for the holidays, a max quantity ordered of 1. And you'll never go wrong that way. Hopefully I answered your question, and go from there. Henry, you look like you're bulking up. Oh, it must be the solar panels. Ha ha. Yes. Look, I've been doing another business with my one of my best friends, doing solar panels. We are killing it, cleaning solar panels, and that has been crazy busy, and it's only getting better and better. So it's his business. I'm out here, I'm helping him with that, doing my Amazon business, doing my other business also. So, you know, I'm constantly working, constantly doing my thing. But yes, I'm actually doing a lot more stuff there, Steve. Appreciate that. All right. Panorella Writer says, correction, do you have an option of launching a product with, varying quantity amounts? Yeah, I believe you do. I think you have several options, variations, as a matter of fact. Try looking at that, and hopefully that answers your question there. All right. Of course, Steve says, got to go. It's bedtime up in Florida. All right, Steve, thank you very much. Patrick Willis says, thank you so much for your valuable information. You are welcome. And if you guys want to be able to show me some love, we have a Cash App that people donate. And what I'm doing is, for the holidays, I am matching whatever you donate. So if you want to show some love to this channel, my Cash App is $Tech Daddy Videos. If you go ahead and you donate some cash to this channel, I will blast it all over this channel and let you know. And I will match it. I will match that, and I will give it to a family who needs it for the holidays. There are a lot of people here in Los Angeles that are struggling right now. I'm not one of them. I'm actually doing extremely well, buying a brand new home, building it from the ground up. So my dad, before he passed away, is always give back and always remember where you came from. And that's something that is always going to stick with me, always going to be there. And I'm always going to be that person that is going to, you know, give back to the community, give back to the people who given me this life here. So with that being said, if you guys want to donate for that, like I said, the Cash App is up there. If you want to check out my website and check out the packages on my website, you can go to techdaddyvideos.com. Check out the packages there. I have different courses that I teach people how to make money selling on Amazon. I've been doing this for 13 years. For those of you that are brand new to my YouTube channel, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe and share the videos, like the videos. That helps me out quite a bit, and go from there. Yeah. So, but great questions, man. I mean, you guys are awesome. So, tell you what, let me see. Apprentice says, when does your friend's business start offering franchising? It's growing so fast. Yes. Listen, we actually had some contractors that called us today and want us to do all the solar panel cleaning for them. They install the solar panels, and they want to be able to provide that for the customers. So, I bought nothing but the best equipment out there. I think one of my devices to clean solar panels cost me $6,000, and I love it. And that was something that we can knock that out in minutes. But and it helps me too, because I get done with him quicker, and I'm right back at Amazon fulfilling my orders, getting all that stuff, trying to get it all taken care of. But we don't know when it's going to go franchise, but something that we should really seriously think about. Be Cool. What's up there, Be Cool? Hey, Henry, I found some great products that is in demand. However, the suppliers are being hard-headed and don't want to negotiate that price. What's your take on that? Well, you look for another supplier. If you can find another supplier, see if somebody will give it to you a lot cheaper. Look, there's plenty of suppliers out there. If they're the manufacturer and they're the only ones making it, then you don't have a choice. You're going to have to pay what they are asking. But if you turn around and say, hey, look, what if I buy 5,000 units from you, or 10,000 units? Can I get a price break? And right now there are so many suppliers, manufacturers, distributors that are hurting for business. Just check around. You will find somebody that will give it to you cheaper. And just don't take that one answer for it being the final answer, because if that's the case, then maybe you're selling the wrong product itself. You may think it's good, but it may not be the best product for you if they're going to gouge you straight from manufacturing. Maria says, they will not regret taking your courses. They have helped me tremendously. I appreciate that there, Maria. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for supporting me also on my channel. I know lately I've been just swamped with a lot of stuff, so I haven't been on YouTube as much, but that's all going to change. That's all going to change. Once I get this house, once I get everything moved in, I get the new studio put in, and I'm telling you, it's coming out. It's beautiful, and I'm excited. I'm excited about getting in there, and I'm going to put up my video in my private Facebook group. I'll put the video of how the house is coming along so my members can see that. I know you guys on YouTube probably not interested in something like that, but just kind of let them know, where I was going with this, how successful Amazon has really helped me in the past, making quite a bit of money and able to buy a brand new home, build it from the ground up. And, honestly, with the times now, everything going on, that you literally can put a house on the market and you're going to have $10,000 to $15,000 over asking price on every single house, because it's a hot market. And for me to go out there and build it and do it my way was a lot cheaper for me to do that. So I'm happy about that. But thank you very much. I really appreciate it, guys. And guess what? I will be in before Christmas. Promise you that. Um, all right. Let's see. Panorella Writer, I'm blessed to be part of the A to Z program, the A to Z team. Thank you very much, Panorella Writer. I appreciate that. And for those of you who are interested in um, my program here, you can check it out at techdaddyvideos.com. Let me go ahead and put that up for you guys so you guys have that. And it is techdaddyvideos.com, and go under the products page and you'll see the different courses that I have there. If you have questions, feel free to give me a call, 626-225-3002. You can call me on that. That is my hotline, and you can reach me that way. Leave me a message. If I don't answer, I would definitely call you right back when I can. All right. Man, guys, I mean, it's been great. Thank everybody for coming on. Really appreciate it. I'm going to call it an early day today because I am going to go get dinner and take some stuff to the post office before they close the distribution center. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. For those of you who have given me the thumbs up, really appreciate that. And thank you guys for watching my videos. I'm going to try to be on next week. I promise you I will make sure if it's not Monday, it will be Tuesday and go from there. Yeah, Apprentice says he actually does pick up. I can vouch for that. Yeah, I mean, I try to pick up my phone whenever somebody calls. I definitely will pick up the phone and answer it and answer their questions, because that, I feel, is you have to have support from your mentor. And you try calling anybody else who's selling any type of Amazon program, try calling them. Try talking to them. Try doing that first before you order anything, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Patrick says, can you please refer me to few ways to find great niche and a great project? Patrick, if you go into the Amazon A to Z course and you purchase the Amazon A to Z course, I give you a product of the month. That right there makes people money. I just gave out a product of the month for this month. Hopefully you guys really like that. It was cheap enough for you to purchase, and quite a bit of money. Don't say what it is here on YouTube, but there are guys that are in my program right now that get a product of the month, and they get that every single month. I try to give it to them every single month. And just go out there and pick any product. I have products from 2018, 2019 that are still doing very, very well. And I also have 2020 products. Take a look at that. That is in my Amazon A to Z course, and you get that for signing up with the Amazon A to Z course, a product of the month. And you don't have to go out and be trying to figure out what to sell, because I'm giving it to you. So Patrick, if you're serious about it, go to techdaddyvideos.com, go under the Amazon A to Z course, sign up, and you will see there are many, many products there for you to take a look at. And to answer your second question, Patrick, to answer your second question, refer me a few ways to find a great niche. Well, I'm going to tell you how I became very successful on Amazon. Is I sold broken parts. And when I say I sold broken parts, I would buy parts that were broken from the manufacturer, take them apart, sell them on Amazon as brand new, and that was my niche. I turned a dog toy that was failing as a dog toy, and basically, as a matter of fact, I take that back. I was selling a tennis ball, and that tennis ball, I was trying to promote it, and I didn't do very good. Switched it around, made it a dog toy, and which dogs don't love, tennis balls to chase? That was my niche. That's where I made quite a bit of money there also by relabeling it, putting it in a different category instead of sports and goods. I put it in dog products and sold it as a dog toy and made a killing off of that. But when you think about niches, you want to think about stuff outside of the box. For example, like I said, I sold broken parts. And when I sold those broken parts, I literally would buy them from the distributor, and nobody would go out and buy pallets of broken parts except for me, because I knew that I can take these apart, sell them piece by piece, and make more money selling them that way than going out there and selling, I don't know, maybe baby products, dog products, toothbrush products, what have you. So my niche was a little different. And hopefully that opens up your eyes when it comes to that. Maria, the course really is worth its weight in gold. Thank you very much, Maria. I really appreciate that. And thank you, everybody, for the thumbs up. And once again, guys, thank you for watching my YouTube videos. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. We'll let you know when I do come on. And we'll see you guys on the next video. See you guys. Thank you guys for all the great questions tonight. See you next week. Peace.